Okay, so the next one, in the more, we were saying to build the movement a little bit. Again, super simple, maybe a little bit gay, but you're gonna go boom, boom, yeah? So we're going sideways. So like I said on the last one, if it's just this, that's perfectly fine. But what I want it to build to is, see, I'm reaching down there and reaching down. So boom, 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 boom. Now, I like this because, let's get it on here. So I go sideways, and I come back there. See, I get that twist there. So it's not just, like the other one is forward and back, yeah? But the glutes moving are nice. It's moving a lot. The hips moving, etc, etc. But with this one, I really like it because I get that twist as well. See, it's all twisted out there. Because one of the things that I found helpful when my back was really bad is I jam a massage ball or a massage going into my glute, like to my medial glute here, that's my side arse. And that would take a nice bit of pressure off. Because that's what you'd see in a lot of people with bad backs. Very tight there. Would loosen that off. And all of a sudden, things would move a little bit better, feel a bit better. The problem is, it's like if you just have something massage or you just stretch something. Kinetic therapy works a little bit different, but because it does re-establish the connection between this and this, that's why I love it. That's why I utilise it. But with like massage and stretching, you tend to just, yes, you open a bit more range, but it's very temporary because you don't develop the neurology, right? So, and even if you have kinetic therapy, right, it does a great job of re-establishing the connection between the tissue and the mind, like, but you still got to develop it. You got to develop your capacity to use it. Because as I mentioned in the previous one, you might have all this strength, like up and down, maybe forward and back, but you've nothing anywhere else. And the body's like, whoa, you don't know what to do with this. So it closes down. So by exposing it to more movement, and starting to throw things like that in, well, a bit different that one. It's a different one, but it's just that. Yeah, that's all I want you to do. Gradually increasing the range, and then we're changing levels as well. So we're touching the floor too, and we're changing levels. So getting up and down. That's important too, because we get that twisting and turning of the torso as well. That's something we start to miss. Now, as I've mentioned in every one, and I will keep mentioning, maybe you're really broken. So you're just going to do that. Yeah? Like some old school Jane Fonda stuff, isn't it? Works really well. You see this in athletic training. And the interesting thing when you start to introduce these ones, all the throwers, they just keep going. They're like doing a minute of them, no issue. The sprinters, after like 30 seconds, the backs, we've got a med ball usually, we're holding a med ball and we're doing that. And you can do that, but let's not get into that just yet. And they're like, oh, my back, because these sprinters, they all have good glutes, but like I mentioned in that last video, they go forward and back, yeah? They're really good at putting that power in one direction. And yes, some glute bridges for squats and stuff can help with that, but you take them off that path. It's a specific goal, like just like squatting and deadlifting. It's very specific, isn't it? Specific strength, specific movement. I want variability. I want you to be able to do anything. That's why I like throwing athletes, because they're very, very athletic. They move very, very well. It's beautiful how they move, to be honest, and I really respect it because because of the rotation involved in like a discus or a shot put. So they have glutes that move. That's what it's all about. Like I said before, it's all about building glutes that move and are able to stabilise different positions, different ranges. So I don't think I covered it in the last one. So I mentioned with the balance, I'm going to do a bit of standing, I'm going to do a bit of that, I'm going to do a bit of movement, I'm going to do a few of them. Don't need to spend loads of time on it. And it's like with these, all I want you to do is probably do a warm-up set, right? Where you just do a few like that. If you want to go straight into it, go straight into it. Or give yourself a few seconds, do the other leg, then start to throw the deeper ones in, yeah? And then if you're feeling really, like good, that's when you start to build that power into it as well. Maybe you want to jump straight to that, that's up to you. But I'd always advise starting, easing yourself into it. But it don't take long, I just work through it then as I'm talking to you. It's like 20-30 seconds. You've done a set, you want to do a couple, great. I don't want you spending loads of time on it, because we've got a few things that are all going to tick various boxes. So you want to do a couple of sets, that's great. You want to do one set, that's fine too. If you want to do it one after the other in like a circuit, you're going to go straight into it, that's fine too. I will have a guide to go with this as well. I'll put a document or an email together, I'll figure out how to do that as I'm doing it. But, well, I will, you know what I mean? Because as I'm going through it, I want it to be very natural and organic. This is me coaching you like I would do in a normal session. I And not, I have plans, I have things I want to do. But what you find is you start working with someone and that plan goes out the window in 20 minutes, you know? You got to react to the person. And I'm just trying to give you as many options as possible. And I know as I'm doing this, there'll be things I've already would have missed out of the document. Or I'd rather do this first, then I'll have a document of how you can make sense of it. But still, I want you to make this your own. Maybe you want to do 5 sets of that. Fine. It really is. I don't care. It's body weight. Maybe you want to do it every day. That's fine too. That's the beauty of this. You could do it a couple of times a week and get something out of it. You do it once a week and get something out of it. You could do it every day and get something out of it. And it's not going to be excessive, especially the body weight stuff. And it's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you move well. And again, I'm going to show you how to stack it so you're getting more and more out of it. So, back to the sets of reps. So I said on the balance show, you're going to do 3 to 5, maybe you work for each one. Okay, so then we're going to do these ones. You might do a little set like that just to warm up, gradually building a range of motion. Then you might do one work set. With this, exactly the same. You might go side to side, you gradually build that range of motion, then you have a minute, then you go right, boom, and we start to throw in that, touching the floor as well, and we develop that range. As with the other one, you can make this a touch more advanced, so we'll work on one leg at a time. So what I would do, this leg, so my right leg is going to shoot behind, and then as it comes back round, I'm going to lift it, and I'm going to post out like into a Cossack squat. So I'll do it this way so you can see it. So I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and then boom, 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 boom. That's just a twist on it. Don't feel like you have to do both. If you want to, you can. It's just a little twist on it. So have a go. Start here, get a feel for it. But like with the last one, I guarantee, just with them two, if I'm feeling stiff, right, you know, I'm honestly, touch, there's plenty of wood in here, but touch wood, I'm feeling the best I've felt in a long, long time. My back hasn't been an issue for so long now. After multiple discs, after compression injuries, after being crippled for a year, after it being just a constant issue, having to get bladed every week to unlock my back. I'm blading myself and tried all these different drills. My back's ever feeling a bit stiff. I just do like 5 minutes of that, if that, and it already feels better. I'm like, cool, I'll forget about it. It's mint. So please, please try it, and I guarantee you're gonna feel good.